everybody. It's me, Nick. It's been about a year since the last critical hit anything has happened. As a matter of fact, it was a year ago yesterday that we did our last show. But I've been feeling kind of listless, like I need to do something else. So I thought would make videos. So this is the first video of many, hopefully. We'll see. The plan is to do one maybe every week. Of course, probably things will shift, but that's the plan. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be about. I don't know what we're going to do. If you have any opinions, if there's anything you really want to see from me, let me know, and I will do it. Because, God, I got to do something. I miss doing this. I miss Critical Hit. But let's get into it, though. I wanted to talk this week, I guess, just about news, about what's been going on. First thing, there was that Deadpool trailer with the red band that just came out. If I'm doing this right, you should see it behind me right now. I liked it. I think it's good. I think it's a step in the right direction. And I think that it shows that, like, the best way to do this stuff is to give creators who are passionate about the source material the resources and the ability to follow their dreams. And I think that, you know, you see this with Ryan Reynolds. It's been his passion project for a long time, and I think that this is really good. And it's indicative of what we should be doing. Like, I feel like that Ant-Man movie is a little lackluster because Edgar Wright wasn't given the creative control they should have been to complete that project. I think an Edgar Wright Ant-Man would have been amazing, and I'm sad that we didn't get to see that. Deadpool trailer, a lot of profanity, a lot of violence, and a lot of stuff that I'm really excited for. So hopefully there will be chimichangas. I didn't see any of that in the trailer, which is a problem. Hopefully he'll be eating some of those, and hopefully we'll see Cable. Oh, okay, so there was the Scare LA convention that happened this weekend, and if you weren't able to attend, like I wasn't able to attend, you missed that they introduced another maze for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios in Hollywood, and it's going to be Halloween. That's right, Michael Myers is going to be stalking your ass through a house, and I'm super excited. So that brings, now that we know about, in terms of Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood, we've got Halloween, Insidious, another Walking Dead maze, which some people are upset about, that it's coming back again, but I'm super excited because it's zombies, and if you don't love zombies, get the fuck out. Crimson Manor, Crimson Sky, what is that called? Crimson House, Guillermo del Toro's sexy horror movie where Loki seduces women in like a ghost house. I know if Loki asked me in a ghost house, I would touch his Loki pokey stick, I guess. Remember that scene in Ghostbusters where Dan Aykroyd gets the dream blowjob from a ghost? That was a formative sexual experience for me as a child. So there's that. We now have something very sacred that we share. So we're friends now. Coming up this weekend, which is August 14th to the 16th in Anaheim, is D23, which is the biannual, is that what the term is? Convention, means every other year for Disney and everything Disney related. Super excited for that. They're going to have a live action Disney films panel, which I'm hoping includes some information on Star Wars and Marvel because they weren't really heavily represented at Comic-Con, and I'm hoping that that means that D23 is going to be the place where they're going to unveil a lot of new cool stuff. I know that there was some concept art that recently came out or that people had seen for Doctor Strange. I'm hoping, oh God, I hope I get to see that there. If you are looking for a podcast recommendation, I would recommend you guys. There's this podcast that I've been listening to and I got my wife hooked on now called the Black Tapes Podcast. It's really awesome. It's like Serial meets the X-Files. They had like a weird baby that's Canadian but it doesn't know it's Canadian, so it pretends to be American. And what I mean by that is that it's supposed to take place in America, the podcast, but all of the actors are clearly Canadian and there's a lot of very Canadian stuff that happens, and it's my favorite. It's very scary though. It's a very scary, weird podcast. I can't recommend it highly enough. If you haven't listened to it, listen to it now. It's a quick podcast to get caught up on. Each episode is about 40 minutes long, so 7 episodes, 40 minutes apiece. It's a piece of cake. I think it's the equivalent of one Kevin Smith podcast is the entirety of the Black Tapes right now. Is one lengthy pot smoke induced Kevin Smith smodcast. Black Tapes, definitely check it out. D23, check it out. I might have some pictures or videos next week for you guys based on that. Go to Halloween Horror Nights. Go check out a haunt anywhere. If you have Netflix, go watch The American Scream. The American Scream is a documentary about a home haunter that is fascinating. It's about a guy who builds his own haunted house in his backyard. There's a couple other people in the neighborhood that build their own haunted houses. There's one family that's a very sad family who builds their own haunted house, and they're my favorite. They're also clowns. It's a whole thing. Go check it out. We filmed another Drunk at the Movies with Michaela. We were doing Volcano. If you have any interest in seeing that, let me know and I can post that. I guess that's it for this first video. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment anywhere you see this and I will read it because I need attention. So that's it. I will see you guys next week for another video. Yeah, have a great night, and I'm going to vanish.